Hey everyone, welcome back to Ride Zone Bikes, and today we're bringing you the full deep dive into the brand new 2025 Yamaha XSR 155. Yamaha has been shaking up the small displacement motorcycle market with their blend of retro-inspired designs and modern performance, and the XSR 155 is their latest offering in the neo-retro line. If you've been waiting for something that mixes timeless design with the heart of Yamaha's tried and tested 155cc engine, then this is the bike to pay attention to. By the end of this review, you'll know everything from its performance, design details, features, and of course, the expected price and whether it's worth the hype. So let's start with what makes the XSR 155 different from Yamaha's other 155cc motorcycles. The heart of this bike is the same liquid-cooled, single-cylinder, 4-valve, stock engine that's also found in the Mount 15 and R15 lineups. That means you're getting around 19.3 PS at 10,000 revolutions per minute and about 14.7 Newton-meters of torque at 8,500 revolutions per minute, coupled to a smooth 6-speed gearbox. Yamaha has included an assist and slipper clutch for easy gear shifts and to prevent wheel lockup during aggressive downshifts. This engine is fuel-injected, efficient, and proven to be both reliable and responsive. Performance-wise, you can expect a top speed in the range of 130 to 135 km per hour, which is more than enough for city use and spirited rides on the highway, though not really designed for all-day high-speed touring. Acceleration feels sharp in the mid-range, which is where most urban riders will spend their time, and that's where this bike shines. The frame is a diamond-type structure, which has been tuned for agility and lightweight handling. Suspension setup includes upside-down forks at the front and a monoshock at the rear, which is preload adjustable, giving a premium feel and keeping the bike composed on city roads and twisty back roads alike. Braking is handled by disc brakes at both ends, and Yamaha is expected to offer dual-channel ABS as standard in most markets. The wheels are 17 inches with a 100-section tire at the front and a wide 140-section tire at the rear, giving it a planted stance while also aiding stability during cornering. At around 135 kilograms curb weight, the XSR 155 is light enough to throw around traffic while still feeling stable at speed. Now, where the XSR 155 sets itself apart is in its styling and design. Yamaha has gone all in with the neo-retro look, meaning you get a classic round headlamp housing but with modern LED lighting. The fuel tank is sculpted but clean, with minimal graphics and a throwback Yamaha badge. The bodywork is stripped back compared to the sharp lines of the Mount or R series, giving this bike a timeless profile. The tail section is tidy and minimal, with LED lighting, and the overall silhouette screams old school cool blended with modern details. You'll also notice the attention to detail, like the machine-style components, retro fuel cap design, and color options that include shades like Metallic Brown Authentic, Metallic Black Elegance, and Matte Silver Premium. These finishes give the bike a more premium appearance, making it stand out even when parked next to larger motorcycles. On the practical side, seat height is around 810 mm, which is manageable for most riders but may feel a bit tall for shorter ones. Ground clearance is about 170 mm, which is enough for urban bumps and rough patches. The ergonomics are relaxed compared to the sportier R15. You're sitting more upright with slightly rear set pegs, which gives a comfortable balance between commuting and weekend fun rides. The pillion seat is present but compact, so short rides with a passenger are fine, but long distance to up touring will be less comfortable. The fuel tank capacity sits at about 10 liters, which paired with the efficient engine should give you a practical riding range of over 200 kilometers before refueling. The digital instrument cluster is compact and fully LCD, providing basics like speed, RPM, gear indicator, trip meters, and fuel gauge. It may not have full smartphone connectivity, which could disappoint riders who want navigation and Bluetooth features, but Yamaha's focus here seems to be minimalism and clarity rather than gadget overload. Safety features like ABS, responsive disc brakes, and slipper clutch add to the confidence of riding this machine in varied conditions. When it comes to the ride feel, the XSR 155 is agile, easy to maneuver in traffic, and still fun on winding roads. The upright posture reduces fatigue during commutes, while the USD forks up front give better feedback compared to conventional telescopic suspension. At highway speeds, wind blast is noticeable since there's no fairing, but that's expected from a retro-naked design. Riders looking for relaxed city rides, light touring, and a stylish daily companion will find this bike ticking a lot of boxes. So what makes the Yamaha XSR 155 unique in the market? First, the styling. No other 155cc bike offers this level of retro appeal combined with premium modern touches like LED lighting and USD forks. Second, the proven performance of Yamaha's 155cc VVA, variable valve actuation, engine means you're getting a tried and tested motor with great refinement. Third, Yamaha has positioned this bike as an urban all-rounder that works equally well for style-conscious riders and practical commuters. And finally, the strong aftermarket and customization culture around retro-styled bikes means the XSR 155 is likely to become a favorite canvas for modifications, whether it's cafe-copyright racer, scrambler, or street tracker themes. Now let's talk about the price. In India, the expected ex-showroom price is between 1.75 lakh and 1.80 lakh rupees, with some sources suggesting it could be closer to 1.60 lakh depending on the final features. On-road prices will obviously be higher depending on taxes. At this price point, it competes directly with high-end 160cc naked bikes and even touches entry-level 200cc machines. That means Yamaha has to rely heavily on the style and unique personality of the XSR 155 to convince buyers. In other markets, like Southeast Asia, it will slot in as a premium 150cc option, and in countries with higher import duties, it might be priced much higher but still draw attention for its looks and Yamaha reliability. Of course, no bike is perfect. While the XSR 155 looks amazing and feels premium, its performance is limited to the 155cc category. So riders seeking outright speed may prefer 200cc or higher bikes. Seat height may be a challenge for shorter riders, pillion comfort is modest, and the lack of advanced connectivity might put off tech-focused buyers. But on the positive side, you get premium features like USD forks, ABS, slipper clutch, and Yamaha's rock-solid engine in a package that turns heads everywhere you go. So, is the 2025 Yamaha XSR 155 worth it? For riders who value character, design, and reliability, absolutely. It's not just about speed, it's about tone and a motorcycle that looks special and feels different from the usual sporty naked bikes in the market. Yamaha has managed to create a machine that appeals to both the heart and the mind, and if priced right, it could become a big hit in the neo-retro category. For daily riders who want something stylish yet practical, and for enthusiasts looking for a base to customize into their dream retro machine, the XSR 155 fits perfectly. That's our deep dive review on the Yamaha XSR 155 for 2025. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit like, subscribe to Ride Zone Bikes for more updates, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you pick this over a sportier option like the R15 or a more relaxed cruiser like the Hunter 350? Until next time, ride safe and ride smart.